Today we're going to be becoming Katakuri from One Piece in One Fruit Simulator. Now, as we all know, Katakuri has two weapons which he uses to fight, his sword and his fruit. And right now we have his fruit. But first we need to look like Katakuri. So if I go into my inventory, I already have his accessories, I think. That. But just equip visuals, there we go. Now we're dressed the part, and let me even see what these accessories give. Plus 22% defense plus, yeah, this isn't that good. Only 32% more fruit damage and 30% more soul damage, plus only 5% speed. But we could upgrade this. Where is the accessory upgrade guy? We could upgrade this at the accessory upgrader. Could upgrade both of them and it should do way more. And I do not think I have the requirements to upgrade them, so I don't think I'm going to upgrade them. Anyways, now that part is done, we also need to get Katakuri's trident. And boom, I have it in my inventory. Well, this actually took me ages to grind, but I got two of them now. Equip Katakuri's trident. It looks so cool, at least the design on it. I'm not too sure about the move, I haven't tested moves yet. And we also need his fruit, the Mochi fruit. This is the unawakened version of the Mochi fruit. If you want to awaken the Mochi fruit, you have to head over to Cake Island where you can defeat Big Mom for a what used to be 5% chance to get a Mochi key. And what he used those Mochi keys for is to go all the way up here. Yep. And use it to start a Mochi raid. And for some odd reason, Mochi raid doesn't show when you search stuff. But anyways, when you start up the Mochi raid, you have to defeat Katakuri, who has 1.7 to 2 trillion HP, for an 8% chance to get a Mochi, to get 1 to 6 Mochi essences. Honestly, this fruit isn't that hard to awaken. It's just getting the keys that take a while, because Big Mom takes too long to spawn and she's almost never there due to other people farming her in other servers. So the Mochi raid also has a 0.5% chance to drop his scarf and his suit, which I'm wearing right now, and it has a 0.1% chance to drop his title, which I do not have. His title is a legendary title, so it is really good, and if you do get it, you should stick with it. And the Mochi raid has a 1% chance to drop this sword. Well, for me it's around 4% chance because I have double lock and double boss drops here. So yeah, I'm just going to showcase the fruits now. So this is Z move, born in Mochi. You've already seen the M1s. The M1's pretty clean. Z move is just slow. That's the only problem with Z move. It's slow. This is the X move, Mochi Barrage. It's actually good. It's not even that bad. Look at the X move again. That's actually so cool. Then this is the V move, Mochi Rain. Yeah, this move it needs work. And we have the last move, boss cut, right here. Ooh. Boom, just like in every other One Piece game. Now here's what the sword looks like. I'm just going to showcase on the boss if I can. Going to turn off my haki so I don't do too much damage. There you go. So this is the first move, Pastry Rush, and it looks like this when you hold it. Not too much animation put into it, but when you hold it, it's like that, and you let go, and wow, that's actually disappointing. That Z move is hideous, bro. Look, yeah, it's kind of cool, but it's slow and it only goes like that far. See? The X move is Conqueror's Might. Why didn't they put any holding animations? You can't just be standing like this with the sword. These devs need to rework the sword, honestly. Really. Oh, that move actually goes far. It literally reached that NPC all the way over there. But visually, this sword is not the best. I wonder what C move looks like. So C move, still no holding animations, not a hold move. Oh, okay, the C moves actually heats. The C move actually looks good. So yeah, now time for the V move, Trident Sweep. Oh yeah, they actually put work into this animation is clean, but the AoE is so small. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. So I'm going to have to check out the damage with and without the sword, because apparently the sword also buffs the Mochi fruit, but I don't know by how much. I'll see which one's better. So yeah, first I'm going with the unawakened version. I'm going to do Vampire Raid because I got a bunch of Vampire keys. There it is. Okay, well, in the Vampire Raid, and I'm just going to turn on my Haki because that doesn't really classify as helping. I need my Haki to do anything in this game. Yep. Turn auto clicker off. Now attack. So that move does. Hopefully we don't die before damage test. Oops. But oh my god, I have to do everything again. I accidentally used the wrong move. Yeah, stay away from me. Bro, he's chasing me down. He doesn't want to let me live. Bro, leave me alone. Okay, I got all my moves back. So, Z, X, V, B. I missed my Z move, so I'm going to use it again. Yep. So we do about 246 billion damage with the sword. Now I'm going to unequip the sword. How does this guy remove instinct like crazy? Unequipped. Now let's see the amount of damage we do without. C, D, D. Without the sword we do 535. Yeah, the Mochi fruit is so much stronger without the sword. Now, if it wasn't for the fact that I already have the Mochi fruit awakened, I would have done the raids and shown you guys how to get the Mochi fruit awakened. But since I've already told you what to do, it's not that hard. Just go there, start up a Mochi raid, kill the guy a bunch of times until you get essence. I'm just gonna check if I have any Mochi essence left over to show you what it looks like. Mochi. Yeah, I got 21 Mochi essence left over, so they look like that. And then you go talk to that guy over here. Yep, him. And you awaken all your moves. The first being your Z move that costs 15 essence, your X move that costs 20 essence, your C move that costs 25 essence, then your M1 which costs 30 essence, your V move which costs 35, your B move which costs 40, and your F move which costs 45 essence. Then you also have your passive move which costs 50 essence. And there you go. Or you could be a lazy bum and just skip the Mochi awakening for... Yeah, I can't skip it because I've already done it, but it should be about 400, 600 Robux, not too expensive. It's time for me to showcase what the Mochi awakening looks like. I'm not gonna lie, this Mochi outfit is actually fire, but it doesn't seem like an exact replica of the one Katakuri used in One Piece, but like this is still really cool. Like this outfit is cold. Let me turn my Haki on. Weird, no sound. I think my game is lagging. There we go. Yep, this outfit is cold. Well, anyway, it's time to showcase what the awakened Mochi fruit looks like. Now, the awakened Mochi fruit is supposedly meant to be way stronger than the unawakened version, but we'll test that out soon. So the first move is Burning Mochi. Okay, looks like this. I just wish it had a holding animation like the last one. Oh, okay, that animation is actually nice. That's clean. And God, look at that damage. I don't even have my Conqueror's Haki active. That is insane. The second move is Mochi Barrage. Oh my god, this is clean. That move is clean. I want to see that move again. That move is actually beautiful. Mochi Barrage again. Yeah, this move is clean. Gosh, I love that move. Then we have our movement ability, which is pretty similar to the last one, but you still can't climb walls. Yep, you can't. You just glitch out if you try climbing a wall, and it feels like a bit faster. Yeah, and a little bit more VFX, I guess. Then we have 4th ability Mochi spikes. Okay, that ability is nice. That is nice. Then we got pastry pounding. Oh my god, they actually cooked with this fruit. Now I just hope they don't disappoint with me with the F move, because that's what they mostly do with most fruits. Well, anyways, let's use the F move. Oh my gosh, this move is clean, but like my hand looks like a helicopter. Not even joking. My hand looks like a helicopter, but that move is actually clean. And the AoE is also really nice. So I'm doing it again. That's the first move. Yep. Second move. This has to be my favorite move. Like, imagine fighting someone with this. That is crazy. Third move, Mochi spikes. Pastry spikes, I mean. Fifth move? Yeah, pastry pounding. Nice. And awakened boss cut. Oh, hell yeah. Literally. This move does last for quite a while though. And I think it breaks instinct as well, so that is broken. And now I'm going to be testing the damage of the awakened version of the Mochi fruit. Let me see, what keys do I have in the first place. I got solar keys, whatever those are. Vampire, dark snow, quake, port. Oh, I got dragon keys. Say less. I also got snake serpent keys. I don't think this fruit is going to do more damage than the vampire boss. I'm just going to test on vampire awakening. Now we're in Dread, and I just realized I forgot to show you guys what the M1s looks like. The M1s are broken. The range of this, like, should this even be allowed in this game? You could, bruh. But it's good. It gets really laggy if you're like on a phone or something. But I guess it's worth it, bro. It is worth it. Yeah, I'm not getting my instinct removed by that move. So here's my start now. F, X, C. Oops, I used Z move twice. I used C move. Oh my god, this fruit does buttloads of damage. Are you kidding me? I one-shotted the guy. Well, I did use my Z move twice, so it probably does less damage. But this fruit does a crazy amount of damage. Might have to test it out in a dragon raid. We found Sukuna here. Stand proud, you're weak. Lol. Marine bat. What's he even saying, bro? That's some weird ass Sukuna. Time to find the dragon raid. Such a waste of my dragon keys. Now, hopefully Kaido doesn't one-shot me and stays still enough for me to test out my damage. Then I'll test out my damage with the set as well, because I am Katakuri. I fear no man. So, C, X, B, D, F. Oh, this guy doesn't break instinct. I just have to wait for all my moves to finish. And we do 43 trillion damage. That is insane. Now I'm going to test out my damage with the sets. Yo, should I ask, bro? Now, let's check out the damage now. B. Oh my god, my F move is on cooldown. Z. F, 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 F. Let's go. And we deal 52 trillion damage. Gosh, this fruit is actually overpowered. Katakuri is goated. Now I'm going to check out the damage. Where nah, he doesn't have enough HP. I have to start up this raid again. Now I'll start up vampire next time. Oh, and I got his club as well. And 8 dragon essence. Crazy. Crazy. We're way too lucky today in this video. Ain't no way I just got Rido's club. Do you know the chance to get that thing is like 1% or 2% or something? Gosh, I'm so lucky. I'm still shocked I got Rido's club like first try, but I'm not gonna complain. So here we're back and we're with the sword, and hopefully like the first like Doe would be one. I said Doe. like Mochi Fruit V1, the damage should reduce with the sword. So, yep, let's use our moves. A, B, B, and F. And we do... yeah, we do way less damage. About 28 trillion. That's not too bad. Now we need to test out the damage of the sword. I almost forgot to test that out. So, C move, C move, and X move. And that does 335 billion. The sword ain't that strong. Now, I do not have max fruit stats nor sword stats, so this damage can obviously go higher. But I will say it is not worth equipping the sword. The sword just makes you way weaker. I don't know if the devs wanted to make it that way, but I don't think it should be so. Because you can't be Katakuri without the Katakuri trident. Honestly, if you're doing a Katakuri cosplay, you need the sword. So I really think devs should change that and make it stronger with the sword. But hey, I'm not gonna complain. I'm just going to kill this guy. Wow, bong, got nothing. Yeah, we're back to all our bad luck. Well, that's it for this video, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join my Discord down in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, then you'd probably like this other video I made here. Bye, see you in the next one. Peace. Katakuri! Boom. More like helicopter.